That's an exclusive.
That is an exclusive. Not 4-0 written all over it.
No. He obviously doesn't look at your show, does he?
I can tell that, mate, yeah.
I've just seen the team, so no.
That's cool, eh?
Good morning, Andrew.
Yeah, good morning, Tom.
How are you doing, mate?
Beautiful day, mate. Lovely sunny day.
Oh,
Freezing, but lovely.
Wrap up warm if you're going out in it today.
Go to the game, mate. Go to the game. Wrap up warm.
Wrap up warm. Bit of a theme of departure this week, mate.
Yeah.
So obviously Robert Mugabe's left office in Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
and Britain leaving the EU.
Yeah, and the big one,
the
Tom.
really big one. Jack Maynard's left arm a celebrity.
Yeah. He was a little man as well, wasn't he?
Well, as well as Dennis Wise.
Yeah.
He's a very small man. Let's do it. Should we get some music on?
Let's do that.
Fournilwrittenalloverit written all over it today, mate. I can feel it.
Come on, you blues.
Let's get some music on.
Let's get it on.
But tonight, the way you move got me with my mind. It started when I looked at her eyes. I got close and I'm like, la noche está para un reggaetón. Esos que no se vayan hace tiempo. Solo la miré, me gustó, me pegué, la invité y bailemos. Si now we can see un reggaetón lento. Mis pies no se ven.
I'm here with Becky from Pompey in the Community. Fournilwrittenalloverit written all over it's going to be working in conjunction with these guys in the future. Becky, we've got something to promote this afternoon, haven't we?
We have Saturday the 16th of December. Come on down to Fratton Park before the game. 1 till 3, Community Christmas Fun Day. Santa's Grotto. Guess how many snowballs in the mini?
Santa's Grotto is going to be there.
Yep.
Exciting times, isn't it? We'll all be there Saturday 16th, just before the game, 1 till 3. Looking forward to it. We'll mention it over the next couple of weeks. All the details in the description below. Is that all right?
That's brilliant.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Do you want me to do the intro?
You do
I'll
it,
do
mate.
it.
Do the intro.
David's over here. He based himself in this office. We've got quite cosy, actually, haven't we, over the last few months at times. So David's here working on behalf of Tonenti and Michael, just having a really strategic overview, long words there, for the stadium and really working on a stadium master plan about whether we stay at Fratton, do we move, if we stay at Fratton, what's the priorities, that type of thing.
Can I ask him a few questions on that?
All day, fire away.
Yeah? What's the latest then? Tell me about it. Stadium situation. A couple of syllables.
Don't bore them, Dave.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's been a good couple months. I got over here about beginning of September. The idea was to spend until the end of the year to kind of wrap my arms around everything here. We've brought on some good experts, so we now have some architects who have come on board to help us think through it, a few other different consultants to help us as well. And a big part of what we want to do is see, does it make sense to stay with what we have here and really build on the foundations of Fratton, or look at some other potential sites? So early days, but working with Mark on all that.
That's an exclusive.
That is an exclusive. There you
First
go.
interview.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Ever?
No.
In Portsmouth.
Yeah, brilliant. We have got to start off by saying though, sorry for not getting you on earlier. I know you were so excited. We heard you when our agents rang you earlier this week. Can you just express your excitement to the viewers from when you got the call?
Well, as you know, I write in every week to the show and say, when can I come on?
Yeah.
And I have been disappointed that you've neglected to have me on so far this season. But anyway, we're here now. We've got to look forward, not back, so we're friends again.
Pleasure to have you on as always, mate. What were your thoughts on the race to Blackpool Tower the other week?
The race to Blackpool Tower, my thoughts on it. I think they're always pretty good. I think Blackpool was a little bit extra special, obviously, because of the weekend away and whatever, but no, just as good as normal.
Fair enough. Were you happy with the win for Andrew? Or do you reckon, where was your money, mate?
It's always on Andrew, because he's quite intelligent, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he's intelligent compared to us anyway. Yeah, he looks it. Yeah, it's the glasses.
There's been a lot of build-up on social media this week about such a star cast on this week's show, obviously. So thank you very much for stepping in for Abdul, as he's on the break this week, isn't he? Yeah.
I'm just so glad to get my opportunity.
Yeah.
Abdul is a star, genuinely. He's one of the stars of this football club. Yeah, we all know that.
Thanks for stepping in, though.
Thank you very much. I've always been known as first reserve, so it's just my
in all
reputation.
seriousness, no, mate.
Do you want to say that again? In all seriousness.
Sorry. In all seriousness, mate. What are your thoughts on the season so far for Pompey?
Really good. We've just wanted, as I've said consistently, that this year was always going to be difficult with a step up the league, a new manager, new players, new ownership. So to be where we are, comfortably mid-table at the moment, still working on getting the team really that Kenny wants gelling together. I think we're in a great position to go forward in the future.
Yeah, of course. We were just saying before.
SRFD, Tony Brand as well.
Hello, Tony. Nice to meet you.
We're looking for a bit of funding. No.
I'll tell you why. Because Tony, I wouldn't be anything without Tony. Genuinely, Tony very rarely goes under the radar, and his name's not out there, but he really is my voice of reason.
Tony, pleasure to meet you, mate.
Pleasure to meet you.
You're happy with Pompey's start to the season so far?
I am happy.
Yeah.
I think it's been a decent start.
Yeah. Score prediction for this afternoon?
Ooh.
The answer is 4-0.
I think we'll win 2-1.
Not 4-0 written all over it.
No.
He obviously doesn't look at your show, does he?
I can tell that, mate. Yeah.
I've just seen the team, so no.
That's brilliant.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
What's the show again, Mum?
It's called 4-0 written all over it. What's a Scott 2-1? Typical pessimistic finance director. He can't even bring himself to join in the fun.
I was going to say I'll take a draw.
That's quality.
Best moment so far this season for you then?
Oh, Brett Pittman's winner at Blackpool.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then
Definitely.
after with the fans and the
Tower as well.
and the tower, it was just an amazing day. A great day.
Yeah.
One of my top 5, I've said it at the time, I think I said it in the programme notes, one of my all-time great away days. Really enjoyed it. The banter with the fans and to nick that winner was just unbelievable.
And then today's game
I
against
couldn't believe
Plymouth.
it actually when he headed it.
Yeah.
I went, it's in because I always thought we was going to hold on for the draw.
Yeah.
yeah. But that was great.
Yeah.
Well, also played for us, didn't he? On loan?
He did.
And
Yeah.
dropped a few clangers here.
I couldn't possibly comment on that even in a jokey manner. Go on.
Moving on to Plymouth today then.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts for that? Tough game.
Tough. I think what concerns me is that because of their league position really isn't a true reflection of the form that they're in at the moment. So they are one of the form teams in the league. So I think a lot of Pompey fans are going to be coming thinking this isn't, they're in the bottom 4. It's going to be not as difficult a game as I think it will be because their current form is very, very good. And I always look at the form table as an indication of where a club is. So I think it's going to be difficult, and they're going to be really, really up for it because we pit them as the champions, as you know. And I know from some of my insiders at Plymouth, they are still hurting about that and are going to want to give us a little bit of a spanking today.
Having said that, score prediction for this afternoon.
4-0 written all over it.
Exactly, mate.
4-0 written all over
It's been
it.
an absolute pleasure, mate.
Thank you
very
as
much
always.
for coming on.
Thank David as well.
Thanks so much to David as well.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Andrew. Cheers, yeah.
Right, I'm here with Zach before today's game. What are you thinking, mate?
I think it's going to be 4-0.
Who's your favourite player for Portsmouth?
Pittman,
Pittman. Why's that?
because he scores all the goals.
Yeah, that's a fair point, to be fair, innit? Yeah. Anyone else?
Chaplin.
Chaplin, because he scores a lot of the goals as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Fair enough. This guy's got it all sorted, isn't he? Glory hunter. Zach, thanks so much for coming on, mate. After a dip in dependable and desirable form on Tuesday, can Pompey bounce back and command and clinch a victory today? Today we face an ag-haste Plymouth side here at a cold and sunny Fratton Park. We've got so much coming up on today's show. This is Fournilwrittenalloverit all over it. So a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fournilwrittenalloverit for the next couple of weeks in conjunction with Pompey in the Community. They've got a Christmas fun day coming up on the 16th of December, right here behind the Fratton end on the 16th of December. So make sure you're down here between 1 and 3 o'clock for that. Myself and Andrew will be here as well. I'm here with Jack outside Fratton Park. He's a Plymouth fan, mate. What are you expecting from your team today?
I'm expecting a 2-1 win.
Oh,
today.
are you?
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
confident then?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah?
Based on form, we're 4th in the league.
Yeah.
So try and
But
continue.
based on table, you're like 2nd from bottom.
23rd, yeah, but
Yeah.
that doesn't show the entire picture, does it? You know.
Yeah.
So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And then score prediction for this afternoon to the camera. Not 2-1, but
Yeah, 2-1. It's not 4-0 written all over it.
score prediction for today, mate.
0-4 written all over it.
0-4 written all over it. Nice one, Jack. Thanks
Nice
for coming
to
on, mate.
Right. I think it's going to be 4-0 win today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Go 4-0. Matty Kennedy, Christina, go. 4-0. Yes.
Brilliant. Right, I'm here with Ryan Sonley outside the Fratton end, mate. What are you expecting for today's game?
Well, it's going to be no. The last 3 times I've been here, it was 3-3, 2-2, 1-1.
So you reckon a high-scoring draw then?
No.
0-0. Not 4-0 written all over it then.
Definitely not 4-0 written all over it, Tom.
No. What are we thinking for today's game, mate?
Well, hopefully we win. That's the main thing. Love to say 4-0 written all over it. I think it'll probably be a tight game, mate. I'll take 2-1.
What are we thinking?
Good.
Good. A good score prediction.
Oh, definitely 4-0. It's got to be 4-0.
Definitely 4-0.
But it might be 2-1, but definitely 4-0.
I'm hoping for something.
What is that something you're hoping?
A goal or two. It's going to be 2-0 our goal. Carey get the winner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very confident.
Carey's going to get both of them, yeah.
Are you 23rd or so in at the minute?
Something like that. Something like that.
Along those lines, yeah.
You'd learn to look at the table this early on in the season. It'll be a comfortable win, 2-0.
Are you Plymouth's Honey G by any
I
chance?
am apparently
Yeah?
Honey G.
What's your name?
Yes. I'm Day.
Day. Right, sorry.
Day. It's a Genoa accent, sorry.
Day.
Day.
Oh, day. Sorry. I thought it said day as in like weekday sort of thing.
I'm
Sorry.
Day.
It's just West Country accent, innit? I'm afraid.
Yeah, I
Right. Guys, what are we thinking for today's game?
Could be interesting.
Yeah.
They obviously haven't got their star players, so I reckon 2-1.
Yeah.
2-1. Yeah, they're going to win it today.
All right, mate. What are we thinking for today's game?
Be good to take a 1-0 win.
Yeah.
But you know, a draw, we could take it. But you know, a 1-0 win.
written all over it.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking, boys?
That is what I'm thinking, yeah.
First scorer wins a game.
Yeah. It's the first. We've never done this before. We're inside Fratton Park. We're with Michael, Abby, and Fleur and family. Guys, what are we thinking for today's game?
4-0 written all over
4-0 written all over it. Do you not think it might be a little bit tough today with Plymouth?
Yeah, I think so. I'd love it if we stuffed them 3-0, 4-0, but I think maybe there might just be a goal in it today.
Fair enough.
Best 2 players are out, aren't they?
Yeah, so we have got Connor Chaplin starting though, which is good to see.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, like him. Good player.
Yeah. Is that been confirmed then? Yes, it is, yeah. Connor Chaplin started, yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Abby over here has got one of the nicest Christmas hats I've ever seen.
It's got a bobble on it.
Yeah, well, I thought so. Yeah, I think we'll probably draw today. I hate to say it, but there we are.
Could be 4-0 written all over it though. Yeah, could be.
You've got to mention Fleur's got a nice hat as well.
Yeah, Fleur has got a family of nice hats, might I say. Very nice. What are you thinking?
I'm going 3-0. 3-0. Yeah.
What, to Plymouth?
No.
No. Score predictions.
4-0 written all over it.
4-0 written all over it.
1-1.
Number 9, Oliver Hawkins. Number 18, Jamal Lowe. Number 19, Connor Chaplin. Number 20.
Half time here at Fratton Park, mate. Fracken.
Try again.
Been a week, innit? Half time here at Fratton Park, mate. It is Pompey 1, Plymouth 0. What are your thoughts?
Yes, mate. I think we deserve the first half lead, Tom, don't we? But they don't look very good, do they, to be fair, Plymouth? And a couple more chances, don't we? Could be 2 or 3-0, couldn't it? So I fancy it, mate. I think 3 in the second half, could be 4-0 full time.
Let's get the thoughts of Dan and John at half time.
Well,
You're glad you wore your warm jacket.
yeah.
You can see him shivering there.
I've been grounded for it, don't worry.
Is it green or mustard? Things like that, green or mustard. Everyone at the pub went green, so...
Anyway, back to where we are. Right.
Back to football.
Good half. I think we've totally outplayed them.
Say good afternoon.
Good afternoon, guys.
Nice to see you here this week, by the way. Just, thanks for turning up.
Yeah, that's alright. No worries, yeah. Thoughts on the first half, gents?
I think we were actually playing them off the pitch, to be fair. We gave away a couple of sloppy headers.
bit of loose defence, but that's from set pieces. They're a big side, tall side. We're going to get beat in the air. So the main point of the second half is don't give them sloppy free kicks or corners.
No, we're doing all right. We are the better team. You can see that. I think confidence has got a lot to do with it. I've got to say hello to Aaron Pearce at the moment, who's a Plymouth fan. So,
Loser.
Look forward to seeing you in the pub afterwards, as long as it stays this way.
It finished Pompey 1, Plymouth 0. Fantastic result in the end there. Thank you very much for watching this week's episode of Fournilwrittenalloverit. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much to Pompey and the community for supporting us as always. Mark CATLIN'S been on the show. Thanks to him for being a great sport. We will see you in 2 Saturdays' time for Charlton Athletic away, where we'll have an all-star cast of Alexander the Negative, Ollie, Caroline, myself and Andrew as well. We will see you then. Thank you very much for watching. Keep the faith, and as always, play up Pompey.
Go south, there's a team down there. Go south, with a lot of flair. Go south, they're gonna take us there. Where? To the Premier. Play up Pompey, you will hear us shout. Play up Pompey.